Good evening, everyone. This is our final video on manage worksheets and workbook. And today we are going to see how to configure the content for collaboration. Again, most of the topic that we saw in here or what we are going to see in here is typically we saw in our video 2 and 3, set print area, and then configure print settings, inspect workbooks for issues, all these components that we already saw. When I want to talk about the set print area, I can set a print area of this. For example, I have 12 lines here. I want only 5 of them to come into play. So I can select this and I can go back to my page layout and then set the print area here so that when I go for the printout right now, it shows only the first 5 line items for my list. So again, generally we don't check them when we are working in our examination. We'll set the print area and then we'll move to the next list. The different part in this video is only the saving of logic. So I can save this file in a multiple dimension. So you have a lot of dimensions here when I go for save as. You can save this as a text file which opens in a MS-DOS or a MacBook. You can set this as a PDF file if I wanted to, and you can set this as a text delimited file, delimited width. They'll ask you to save it in multiple dimension. So when you read the question, most of them you can answer it, but if you are, they're looking for an answer from you on this front. That is, they say that save the workbook in an alternative file format. They generally ask you to save this as a template. So you can save this as a template, Excel template, and so on. So all these logics will be there for you. So you can just have the Excel templates and so on. Then they'll ask you to save it in a particular location. Just choose the location and then save them there. That is a difference in here. Other than that, most of them are same. So I just showed you how to go set up print area. Now I showed you how to work with different file formatting. Configure print settings. Again, if they will ask you either to add a print title to this list, or they will ask you to change the orientation to the landscape or portrait, or they will ask you to change the size of the page, or they can set a margin in a weird way, then you can convert them in a proper way. And they can ask you to set up a break, insert a break somewhere. So for example, they want to add a break after 7, so I can just set the page break, insert a page break here. So when I go down to the page 1, you can see the first page. With this, when I scroll down to the next list, you can see the other one. As I have the print area set in here, so let me just clear that. When I go back to my print, you can see the 2 pages are coming up here. The second page will have the list going through for us. And finally, the inspect of workbooks issues. So as usual, I'll go back to my file info. I'm going to use the second option called checks for issues. So here we will generally deal with the inspect of documentation, and given yes, if you want to just check where there is an error in it. So just don't do anything don't check or uncheck anything in here. Generally, they'll ask you to remove the document property and personal information. Just inspect them, then it'll automatically run through a list and then it'll show you remove all the document property and personal information. Then you can click the remove all and then the close, the logics will go happen for you. So now this is the only component that they will ask. Sometimes they'll ask you to remove even the comments if they added a comment into your list. So you will be getting even that. Sometimes it takes a little more time. This won't generally take this long in an examination. But as it's running all the data is here, so I have a lot of data in this list in a weird way. So you will see all this logic is going to come into play. And in the document property and personal information, they'll ask you to remove everything that is there in it. Once you have done that, the rest of them will be better for us. I think it is taking too much of time. Let me just cancel this once and see what it's going to show you. Cancellation takes a lot of time for me. Let's see what happens in here. So the videos can be adjusted in this list. So you can see that the inspection part will be over. So that's how we can inspect our worksheet for issues and so on. So this is how we will deal with the fourth logic. And this is the final video that we have added in our configuration, content, and collaboration. I'll be adding the Excel exam series 2016's first topic videos subsequently with this. Thanks for watching, and I'll be adding the Excel expert examination on 2019 and 2016 by this week on the first topic. Thanks for watching. This is Vinod signing out from Excel Snippet. your one-stop shop for all your Excel learning. Thank you.